Hello, I want to wish you a happy new year. As we start this new spin around the sun, I want to share some updates with you, and most importantly, thank you for being part of this journey. On a recent trip to the Yucatan Peninsula, I met a Nahuatl medicine man. When I was talking to him about our podcast, he was so inspired that he wanted to send a special blessing to all our audience. And I want to share this blessing with you today. But before I do, let me just tell you some of the amazing accomplishments that we had in this past year. A couple years ago in 2020, I set out a goal for a podcast to reach the top 10 nature podcasts on Apple. And I'm thrilled to announce that in 2022, we were able to make all the way to the top 5. I want to thank you everyone who have shared this episode with a friend, with a family member, because this is how we got to that top level. Thank you so much. Our podcast was also reviewed by Common Sense Media, who say that the podcast can facilitate great conversations between parents and children about how they can protect the planet and be more conscious of the environment. We're going to be adding the review to the show notes, so make sure to check it out. We're also highlighted as a top pick for Native American Heritage Month on Apple Podcasts, which help us reach even more listeners. So thank you, Apple. We had so many incredible guests, and I am grateful for them for coming in with a good energy, good medicine to promote the protection of our planet. And as we embark on a new year, I have a couple goals that I want to share with you. First, I want to create some special episodes that go more in depth in the topics of climate change adaptation, environmental justice, and traditional ecological knowledge. If you have a particular topic that you want me to delve deeper into, please let me know. I'm going to add the contact note here on the show notes. And second, I am so excited to announce that I'm working on writing an Indigenous Earth book. This book is going to be aimed at a younger audience, and it's to showcase what we do here in the podcast, Indigenous cultures, and actionable tips on how we can protect the earth. I want you to be part of this journey with me, so stay tuned for updates on the book progresses. Thank you so much for your attention, and now, with further ado, here's a blessing from a Nahuatl medicine man. Happy New Year.
Malo ka ng tabastes, masahat ka. Malokim sukum, bishabeles, hashkim makimwo, inkao diktes.